few minutes to show you guys how I'm gonna be doing my hair. I have a lot of dandruff. I need to get it out. So what I did was is I washed it already. I dried it. It's been like a couple of days. Now I'm going to take one braid down one by one because I still have the good parts. Okay. And I'm going to redo it using the rubber band method. I'm going to show you exactly what that looks like. But a couple things first. This does take time. So that's why I said I'm going to show you a little bit of it. And then I'm going to, yeah, I'll show you the process. So we have the braiding hair. Okay, right inside. Hey, Abigail. Hey, Bessie. So we do have the braiding hair. Then we also have magic fingers. This is what I recommend for your gel. Scissors, comb, and then I have a hair tree that you guys can't see, and I'm gonna try not to break it. She's seen better days. Hair tree. Okay. So what I'm gonna do before I even start like taking stuff down from here, I'm going to is this the one I want to do? 1 second, bestie. I'm trying to decipher. Do I want to do this color? This is one. Or do I want to do 1 second, please? This color. It's like they're darker than this one. I don't know. I'm having decision moments. No, I think I'm gonna go with this color. I think I'm gonna do it. I know I have the other one. You like the second one too? Okay. Because currently I have this one already in my hair. That is what this looks like. So that's why I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. So we'll go with the other one. Like we said, I probably will still have to use this hair in the back. And that's mainly because of the fact that I have 7 rows of this hair. And I bought a 4-pack of this hair. So I hope we'll see. We'll see today. And I will say I am in my comfortability today. I'm not, yeah, we here. So let's go ahead and open this. Open from the bottom, has tape, okay? And then slide this out. And then for me, what I literally do, I just yank it off and call it a day. I'm gonna set the rest of that down. And then because how I opened it right away, we're just now going to separate it for the individual braids. So I want to show you how much that is. That's how much it looks like when it's spread out. Okay. And mind you, I'm just literally hanging this on my hair tree. How's your guys' day going? How was your Thanksgiving? I would love to know. I can say for me, I got to see both my families. I got to see my in-laws and I got to see my mama and sister. And the food was amazing. I love my mom. I greatly appreciate my mom. I am gluten-free, but we can have the entire meal. And it's all amazing. You went to a party. Did you like it? Did you have fun? Was the food good? I'm asking all the questions. How was your Thanksgiving? That's the question that we're answering. And this is too light, so we're going to fix that. Mind you, if I make any of these too skinny, I can always fix that right before I put it in my scalp. I like separating the hair at the very beginning because to me it makes it so much simpler when you're going and doing stuff just to pull it off and then start braiding. Pull off, start braiding, not let me separate each and every single one I feel like it speeds up the process. That's all I'm trying to say. So we're gonna do this. Híjole. You had so much fun at the party. Yay! I'm happy that you had fun at the party. Yes, yes. Did you guys already set up for Christmas? Like, you guys have your Christmas tree out? I know for me, I have not pulled out my tree, but also I'm thinking about redoing like my living room, dining room, and office area because I have too much mess and it gotta go. I just, if it don't make sense, it gotta go. It's going to either get sold or it's going to get donated. Someone's going to receive some stuff, okay? Because I realized that some of the things in my house that I bought I don't use. So if I don't use it, it gotta go. Like someone can actually utilize it. Someone like I just that's my mindset. I've been doing this for years. My mom actually was a big component of it. Every time we would actually like I would say do like spring cleaning, it was what's going to go in the donation pile, what is that we have to discard because it's just a no, we cannot go to donate. Okay, then let's go to what's going to sell. The thing is that majority of the stuff that I had, we always put it in the donate or the got throwaway pile. Majority donate. My family put up the Christmas tree literally today. Okay. My mother-in-law was putting up her Christmas tree I think on Thanksgiving, and I only say think because of the fact that it was up, but she was still decorating it because it wasn't like fully filled in quite yet. So, yeah, trash, Renty, trash. I was like, I'm doing something. What am I doing? Okay. Okay. I need to cut hair. So, my hair's kind of long. So we're going to find it. Do you see how like those little bushels, right? We're going to go a little bit below that because we're not trying to cut my hair. At least I'm not. I've done it before on accident. Not something I try to do purposefully. It's really not. So sometimes I can pull one and like it can unravel a couple. It just really all depends. But this is really all I'm doing. And I'm about to do all go up, take it out, put some jam on, rubber band, and then I'm going to start braiding my hair. I will say when you're braiding your hair, if you apply too much tension, yes, it can lead to a red scalp, but also a lot more pain, and it'll mess with your actual hair follicles if you put too much tension on the rubber band. So you want to be careful even doing this method. So y'all can see, there's a rubber band already in here. So we're going to take it off in a second because I'm having technical difficulties. And this is why we have a comb. Okay, so we're going to roll this. I told you it was because of dandruff, so don't be shocked. Okay. This is why we comb it out. Yeah. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I like going and feeling around to make sure nothing else is going to come up. And then, like I said, I'm just going to comb it out. Now that I've combed it out, I'm going to get my handy dandy rubber bands. Okay. And then my magic fingers stuff. Okay. We're going to get these two things. And the reason is because of the fact that now we're about to secure the area and make sure the part still looks good before applying the hair through. Okay. Ready? Cool. So now we're going to go ahead and apply. Ooh. Did you see that? I saw something. We're going to fix something. And then I'm going to do something. I saw. Yep. Yeah, buddy. I knew what I saw. This is me triple checking. Hold up. Because the whole point of me doing this rebraid is so that I don't have to deal with any more of the flickety flicks. Okay, cool. Now I feel comfortable enough to do this. A little bit back, a little bit front, a little bit side. And now we're going to rub that in like so. Okay. Now we're going to get our handy dandy rubber bands. And to make sure we're not adding extra tension to my scalp, okay, we're not putting it super close to the scalp because I have messed up my head that way and it hurt real bad and I learned my lesson. I'm not doing it again. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to put the rubber band a little bit further than the actual, than where it's actually supposed to go. So you see how like I'm leaving space? I'm not trying to pull my scalp out, okay? I'm not the purpose. So now we're gonna go ahead and take some of that pre-sectioned hair that we already did. I'm noticing that I applied a little bit too much. I was a little bit too liberal with this one. This is why I said sometimes you have to fix things like real time. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna get some magic fingers on my fingers, okay? I'm gonna apply a little bit to the top, and then we're going to actually hook this on, okay? So I take it, I pull, and then I twist around or braid around. Did you see that? So I'm literally just exchanging them. So that goes down, this goes up, down, and you repeat this. And for me to make sure it stays looking good, I'm going to put some more magic fingers on my hands, or my fingers, sorry, not my hands. And then give me like 1 second. Okay, so now I'm going to section a piece of this hair with my actual hair, okay? And the reason I'm going to do that is so that we can extend the look all the way down, okay? So we're still going, still going, still going. And we're going to continue this all the way down. So that's why I said, like, this is just going to be a rebraid. And I'm hoping I don't mess up my nails. But if I do, it is what it is. That's why they look the way they look. And it's all good. And it's all right. Now I'm just making it even. So anything that I see like is a little bit excessive, I'm just like, let me give a little bit to the other side. But yeah. This is literally it. This is how we rebraid, y'all. And like I said, this part's the easy part. I don't have to worry about my hair coming through because it is already done. Okay. Now we just finished. How was your Thanksgiving? Did you do Black Friday shopping? I got questions. Do you have answers? Put them in the comment sections. I love to see them. And thank you for the likes. I do greatly appreciate you guys and the subscribes. You guys are absolutely awesome because you didn't have to be here, but you are. So now we're going to take this and we're going to apply, like I said, the rebraiding again. So if you need to see it one more time, just give me a second to finish this braid and we will get started on the next one. Okay. So I'm all the way down here, just so y'all can see where I'm at. Okay, so now this is very important now. To make sure the braid don't unbraid, we gonna take a little piece of hair, okay? We're gonna take it and we're going to I need you to see my hands. We're gonna loop this on around and we're going to pull. Do you see how I just pulled that? And now we're going to lock it and we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to use the exact same strand and we're going to lock it on the other side. So it should end up looking like this. It's sealed. Do you see that? Ta-da! One done. Now we just got more to go. That's why I said it takes a while, but this process to me is a whole lot easier than trying to figure out how to hook it onto the hair initially, because that is, I think, majority of people's problem when they're doing individual like braids. But yeah, I ain't gonna do that to myself. I ain't gonna do that to myself. Let me put that right back exactly where I got it from. We're gonna go to, we'll go to this one next. Find my hair again. Okay, I see it ended a little bit further up there. I'm gonna go a little bit further down because we never know. Okay, and we're gonna cut that off. And now we're going to unbraid. I recommend this method if you're looking to save money. You just got your hair, you got your hair done. It needs a touch up. You don't got the money for a touch up because we pay our beauticians. This is literally the easy way to do it because for me, I haven't had my hair done by someone else in like 2.5, 3 months now. Sometimes you can't afford it. It is what it is. I'll eventually get back to getting my hair done by someone else. Okay, so we're undoing the last little bit right here. I'm gonna move that up again because it's trying to move in my way. See, I was just able to pull that off. Okay, so we're going to hold and we're going to pull down. Hold, pull down. Okay, that didn't work fully. So now we're going to get this and we're going to get it around the rubber band in the middle. And then I want you to hold your hair and pull away. And then that snap, just pop the rubber band. We also didn't hurt ourselves. So next thing I want you to do, if you're detangling something, is I want you to pull the pieces apart. It makes it easier to comb through. Okay? Because when it's like matted like that, it's harder to get the bristles in to then comb it out. Let's say your scalp is being a little bit more handsy. As in, you really can't get through. If you do this, you're like, Do not pull out your hair. What you gonna do? You ready for it? You're gonna take a little bit at a time and slowly start working your way up. That way, you don't pull out your hair from your scalp. Learn from my lessons. You don't need bald spots on your head. It's not required unless you want to be like that. Then live your best life, okay? But so that's what we're gonna do here. Like I said, the last time is I want to make sure all the little crusty crusts, the reason I'm doing my scalp again, are gone. So I'm just going to do that. I don't see nothing on any other sides. I'm going to go ahead and get some magic fingers again, okay? We don't need much. So I'm going to show you what that actually looks like. This is what it actually looks like. We apply back, front, side, side. We make sure the entire area is good. After that, because this is a, I'll say a thinner piece of hair, I think I might just only do one. Okay. Besides The Grinch Stole Christmas, A Nightmare Before Christmas. What else would I say? I would say those are my main two when it comes to Christmas holiday movies that are my fave. So see how there's space in between. This is the rubber band. This is my scalp. There's space. Okay. This looks weird. I gotta remove some. I added too much again. It's alright. It's okay. Let's do this right now. Okay. So like I said, we were going to put some of the jam at the top. And then we're going to literally start braiding from the top. We're going to take a little bit of hair with your actual natural hair. to start blending it in. And then for me, what I'm also going to do is I realize I gave that one a little bit much. I'm going to start evening out so it doesn't look like lopsided in the braid. And then magic fingers on your fingers and that. You like The Grinch and Home Alone? Home Alone's a good movie. 1, 2, and 3. They're all pretty funny to me. Remember, up, down, up, down. And this is where we start just braiding it down. Oopsie. Oh, and I do have, it's not, is it a tech haul? Yeah, technically it would be. But I have some things that I got recently, that I would love to show you guys when I am not actively doing my hair. And I'm going to need to use a nail file. So, somehow, somewhere, we're going to pause the hair, y'all. I might have to work on that again in a second. Because I got a hangnail. And I need this not to be here right now. Because this ain't going to work. Just going to fix anything before it even tries to start on my other nails. Because I need to finish. Okay. You don't want your nails sharp. You want your nails rounded with no extra like room for a flyaway or for it to catch on your nail. So if your nails are natural, like mine are right now, I recommend that you keep a nail file nearby just in case, because you never know. I thought I was going to be fine, and then foolishness started happening. So now I am literally just rounding out the corners that I possibly think I'm going to be silly for no reason. Okay. Done. So, hi to Nicole Richardson. Hello, bestie. Hello. We're going to put some more magic fingers on my fingers. And we're going to continue the braiding process. Oh, yes. That nail was a hindrance. Oh, yes. Oh, and I forgot, every couple of braid downs, you do want to pull apart so you don't get tangled at the end, because sometimes that can be very annoying. I will also say that as someone that has utilized Amazon for years for her hair, this hair right here, take a screenshot. Okay, cool. That, you never have to worry about tangling. Like, you don't have to like pull like I've had some hair. I'm just gonna say I've had some hair. You want, whenever you're doing your hair, to be as easy as possible. So if you have a braiding store near you, I'm not talking about Sally Beauty, no, Beauty Supply Warehouse. That's what I'm referring to specifically. Thank you to Miss Capri Jane. Thank you, thank you. And David, that is inappropriate. I will acknowledge you because you did put a comment, but that was very inappropriate. So I did remove that comment from the chat. That's not needed to be known by nobody else. That's suspicious. Suspicious? Ooh, I also have to decorate a water bottle. Do I have to? No. Am I going to? Yeah, I am. I bought stickers and I'm excited. Okay, I'm having some tangle issues. This sometimes happens, so I'm going to put that there. Oh my gosh, thank you for the floating heart, Ava, and Sunny Side Up, thank you for the party hat. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so I remember how I said we're getting down to the end. Thank you for the floating heart. We're now going to go right here. Remember how I said we're going to take a little piece? Take the little piece, loop around, pull through. I'm going to do this up so you can see a little bit more. Loop around right here, loop. Pull from the other side through. And there you go. 2 done. 2. We got more to go. And then hi, Jack. Weird way to say that. Suspicious. Suspicious. I think I'm gonna do this one. I want to say that because it kind of hurts. So I think I'm ready for this one to come out. So we're gonna find my hair again. We're gonna cut. Not taking the full thing out. I don't got time for that. Now I have questions for myself. They'll always be making me like question, like, did I do the right thing? Did I do that? I forgot. Did I do that right? Nope. When you think you're clicking a button and you're not. At least that's what it feels like. Okay. 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 I knew it. When you think you know something, you probably do. Okay. Hi, David Miller. Hey. Okay, so we're unbraiding. Ow. Okay. Doo-doo. Let's see if it's going to be easy to take off or... Yeah, we're just going to use a comb and pop it. Hi, Allison. So, like I said, comb in the middle. Pull away. Pop the rubber band. Easy to come off. Slowly but surely. Just going to comb that out. Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't miss anyone because I don't have my glasses on. They are in the other room. I didn't think I was actually going to go live, and then I said, I'm going to do it. And so here we are. Feels clean to me. And now, like I said, magic fingers. On both sides. And for me, I like rolling it into like a little twist. So I kind of know like what the middle of it is. And now we're going to get a rubber band. And like I said, not at the very base of it. We're going to apply at least like 1 inch above that. And for me, it's literally because my head cannot handle that level of attention. Like, I have literally had it where my head was hurting for 2 days after I did my own scalp. And I don't braid hard. So, careful with the rubber band, okay? Careful with the rubber band. I'm going to pull it just a little bit more. That feels a little better. I can already feel the tension, and I'm like, no, just no. Okay, so I'm gonna need to put some more magic fingers on my fingers. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna take it, we're going to pull, twist, under, over, under, over. Okay. And then pull down. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my hair and take a little bit of this so that I can start braiding down and it starts blending even better. I'm getting closer so y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm just doing it faster because I'll be doing this for a while, y'all. Okay, I'll be here. I'm not going nowhere. We're only at braid 3. And how many minutes are we? We're at 32 minutes already. Braid 3. This it doesn't like this. Yeah, I'm not. I will say as I do my hair more and more and more, or I'll say braids period, I get faster at it. You'll get faster at it when you do it too, bestie. Thank you for those that have liked. Thank you for all the gifts that came in the chat. Thank you for spending your time with me. How's your day going? That is the question right now. I was asking how's your Thanksgiving, but I think everyone answered that question. I also asked how was your Black Friday shopping? I didn't really partake myself. Let me not lie. I bought some things from Popflex. I did. Have they already started arriving? They have. But I'm not showing that yet until I get the rest of the stuff that I bought. And this is for my cruise that I'm going on in like 2 weeks. I think it's in like 2 weeks. I'm excited. It's my first cruise ever. And I think, yeah, I'm not saying I overpacked, but I did watch a lot of, I did TikTok research, okay? I looked at people. I was like, okay, what do people need on their first cruise? I bought walkie-talkies. Personalized towels for us and towel bands to hold the actual towel on the chair if we need to leave it. Medicine. I'm literally saying medicine because like it's right in front of my face. Calamine lotion. I got the works because I don't know. I'm the over preparer. I'm one of those. Okay, and I also bought first aid kits because you never know. Like having your own mini personal aid kit without having like figure out like talk to. Yeah, I guess that. Yeah, that's me. Okay, 3 braids done. Let's continue on this train. We're gonna go over here. We're almost done with the first row. So let's find where my hair is again. Go underneath it. I probably gave this way too much because of how dark this color is. I did. I was like, I can take a little bit more off. I think I said hi to Demetrius. If I didn't, hi bestie. I thought I did. I'm sorry. That was not intentional for not saying hi right away. Okay. Oh, and did anyone watch the Macy's Day Parade? Cause Busta Rhymes, Lil Jon, Cisco, it was interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna say it was interesting. And mind you, I've been watching that technically the aftermath of all this. Okay, this one. What did I do to put this one in my scalp? Well, that snapped it. Okay, remember what I said about when it looks like this? Is we want to be as gentle as we can when pulling it apart, technically. Okay, so you guys can see what this looks like. Now we're going to take the comb. Easily comb through. And then now for me, this is what I'm going to do. Move that out the hair. Wait, okay. So now I can actually see some stuff. Okay, now let's go ahead. Magic fingers. Like so. See? I remember how I said if the piece of hair is really thin, you don't need extra tension. That works. I was like, that kind of rhymed. You don't need the extra tension. So, again, remember how I said I like doing like this? So you're going to round it up. You're going to take it. And remember how I said give yourself like an inch from your actual scalp. And then you're going to, finish getting it as much as you can on there. Looks like a little nub, right? Now, okay, we're going to take the piece of hair, magic fingers at the top, and then I like just having some on my fingers. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the top. I'm going to pull this. I'm going to twist, and we're going to start working our way down. Okay? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of this so that my hair can start mingling with the braiding hair, okay? They can start having that marriage, okay, going together like glue. And now we're going to start braiding, like I said, down again. Magic fingers on the hands. And it just makes sure, like, it stays looking tight. As well as it's a nice hold, okay? It makes the hair look good, feel good, and it smells good. It's not magic fingers is not something that's like a strong smell. Maybe it smells like a little bit like almond, but it's not much. So I just had to make sure that this is going to look even some more because one of them started looking a little bit too thin. So what I'll do is I'll break up the hair and then I'll take a little bit like I did my actual hair and then I start braiding it down again so that it stays uniform all the way down. I remember when I used to go super fast and be like, okay, I'm on to the next one. No. You take your time and you work your way down because you can tell the sloppy work. I've done it before. Don't be me. Get magic fingers. I've also used jam before. That doesn't work as good as this one. I have used, what was it? It was Murray's Edge Wax. It has like a black top, or you can get one with the yellow top. I think the difference is between hold and like extra strength hold or whatever. Doesn't do as well as this one. Ever since my mama started using this on my hair, I was like, it is magical. They didn't lie. Magic fingers gives me magic fingers. Okay. Pause. You know what? Resume. We're gonna yeah, but y'all never even said that. Yeah. We here. We here. Okay. So we're getting closer to the end. Do you guys remember what I do at the end of my hair? Do you guys remember? Were you paying attention? That is the question. Were you paying attention? And if not, I will show you in a second because I am almost there. Literally all you're not seeing is me do this. Because I have to keep doing it all the way through. And if you said, even though you didn't say it to me, that you take the little piece of hair, you wrap it around and you pull it through and you do it twice, then you were correct. So it looks like this. This braid is done. It's going to go with these braids. And now we're going to undo this, do this, do this. And now we're going to fly back. Okay, so where are we? I will go here. We're just working on the front. Okay, so now we're going to find where my hair is not. We're going to cut below. And then we're going to work our way back up. Well, I don't know why am I singing Sesame Street? I don't even know. But here we are. We singing Sesame Street, y'all. Okay. Here we go. That one just pulled down. That here. I really wish I had that one because I would hit that was easy. Okay. A lot going on here. Okay. Pull that down. Let's get a little closer so we can really see. Okay. This is me quadruple checking and I'm making sure and I feel stuff. I was like, I feel it. If I feel it, we gotta go. We gotta go. Okay. So now. And there's more. But wait. There's more. Magic fingers. Wait a minute. I saw something. This hair and this hair try to come together. Don't let it. Don't let it. I feel like for this one, I actually will give this one 2. Remember 1 inch, so 1 finger length away, and then start adding the rubber band. Okay. Rubber band has been added. 1 inch away. Now we get the hair. Magic fingers on the fingers. Pull. Start twisting. I feel the hair got braided in, and now we're going to fix that. Okay, cool. We're gonna take a little piece. And now we're going to braid the hair all the way together now. All right. So let's keep going. This side, okay, so you see how this side's like super thick and the other ones are like super thin? I'm gonna take this one and I'm going to separate a little bit of it out with the one that was like the tiniest, so that we have a better balance of 3 strands as I'm braiding down, as opposed to, like I said, making it look a little bit lopsided. Okay, a little lopsided. We don't want that. Up, down, up, down. So twist, twist, twist. Keep the braid tight. So as you saw, I'm staying really, really close to the top part, right? So see how I'm staying. There you go. So sorry. I'm staying super close. I'm like, I am pretty much just on top of it. We're just gonna keep rolling it down. Twist or braid, okay. And then you keep doing it. Fly away. Magic fingers. Okay. Oh, and thank you for the likes. Thank you for being here. I greatly appreciate you. I do, I do. I wonder what this is. There's a ooh. Yep, sometimes I just feel like this. Just have a big head about things. For no reason. Not at all. Negatory. Mm-mm. We just here. Okay. How about that? Ooh. That's trippy. Okay. I don't mind the lips. They interesting. Okay, so you remember how I said when we get to the very end, I kind of like went a little bit too far on this one, but I'm not about to undo anything. Take it, loop it, pull, and then do it one more time. I'm having a little bit of difficulty because it's my thumb. So I'm going to take a piece of another one and close this out. There we go. Cool. Pull like so. Okay. I'm gonna leave the filters alone. I was bored. I was like, let's see. And then let's see here. Things are already starting to come together. Okay, so this is what we have thus far. New set versus the old. You can clearly see the difference. And this is me just doing almost like the first row. So I'm going to put this off to the side and I'm going to bring it around back. Okay, so I'm going to start working on this side. So at least the first front row is completely done. And then when I'm done with that, I think I'm going to head off Livestream and do the rest of this off camera. Because I need to watch something or listen to something. Normally when I'm doing my hair, I'm normally watching something, but with how things nowadays have music on it, I don't want to get my stuff taken down on accident because I'm watching something, they hear it, and I get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble, like, at all. And let me do this. Anybody not following channel rules, just want you to know something. I will put you on timeout if you're acting like a child. Thank you. And also, if you're going to use the word, use it in context. I don't know you. You don't know me. So whoever Shardy is, you've been timed out for a day. So maybe if you'll come back in a live stream, if I'm that serious to you, probably not, then you'll be able to comment again in my live stream. But yeah, I don't let y'all see everything that comes through, because sometimes people are just rude for no reason. And it is what it is. Okay, so now we're gonna go to where my hair is not. You can clearly see it's not here. So now we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to unbraid to then rebraid. Okay, that came out pretty easy. Let's pop this. That felt like it went nowhere. It did nothing. It said, no, you didn't get it. Sometimes you don't. Okay. So now, with that being said, I got the rubber band. That was 1. That was 2. So now we're going to pull apart. Whoa, that's a lot. There we go. Okay. Main reason you're doing this, like I said, is because I have dandruff going on, and also I have new growth. And for me, I just feel like it's time to redo it. I probably will do like a couple of touch-ups before I go on that cruise. But that's pretty much it. So I might add like highlights and stuff for the cruise specifically. Hold up. Oh, and I will be putting tea tree on my scalp after I'm done with everything. I also want to make sure that you guys are aware about that. Tea tree is going to help kill off the like what's causing the dandruff. Because for me, it's normally like this happens when I accidentally eat gluten or I'm cross-contaminated with it, and my scalp, it tells that it happened. Yes, it keeps score, if you will, which is why we see so much dandruff going on. And for me, I thought it was me overeating sugar, you know. No, this is when I have an allergic reaction, it shows up in my scalp. So there has been times where I literally just get my hair done, and then in a week I have to re-get my hair done because my hair was on some different stuff. Okay. So I will say you redo your scalp as many times as you think you need to. For me, I try to keep it once a month because this is a lot of time on my hair. Okay. And hi to Marie. Hey, bestie. Hi. Okay. So let's go ahead. Magic fingers. We're going to apply to the back, to the side, to the other side. And just make sure it's all the way in there. And then for me, this is also what I'm going to do. Yeah, that's in this one. I thought so. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do that. Okay. Remember how I said roll it? Roll it. Like so. Perfect. Yeah. This calls for 2 rubber bands. Remember how I said an inch? Because we don't want to make our scalp more weepy than she already been. So you're going to keep putting the rubber band on until it's almost as tight as it can go. Make sure you still got that room right there, okay? Get your handy dandy piece of hair, magic fingers at the very top. We're going to loop this around like so. You see how this is connected? Wait, let me do this. Okay. So we connect this like that, and then we start working our way down. Okay. I'm gonna take a little bit of the braiding hair and mix it with my hair. And then I'm about to reallocate some hair because it was getting a little lumpy. More magic fingers on the fingers. And then, like I said, we just braid down like so. And you stay close to where you're braiding at. You want to keep this as tight as you can get this. So you keep going down, run out of magic finger on the fingers, apply some more, and keep them moving. I will say a lot of people that I know that braid their hair, they do not braid it with having actual like a added nails, no press-ons, no acrylic, none of that. Or if you do have that, they're super short so you can actually like pick up, get to the as close as you can and like start braiding down. As you see, this side is having a time. Let's see if we can help it out a little bit. Ooh, child. I almost try to take my entire braid. Whew. Audacity. Magic fingers. Magical. If you guys have any questions, please let me know in the chat. Other than that, I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Please know you are more than enough. You are loved. You are smart. You are kind. You are courageous. You are worthy. You are deserving. And I am proud of you for just being yourself and showing up as yourself. Because you didn't have to do it, but you are. And I love it for you. Okay, so we're almost done with the foolishness. We're almost done with this braid. Okay, so you guys can see the very end. So you see how like it's getting thinner and thinner, right? So what I'm going to do, yeah, I like that one. So I'm going to take a little piece of this one. See, yeah, you see that? Okay. Remember to take it, loop it down. You're going to do this twice because you really want to make sure it's locked in. Now that you've done that twice, it's going to look like a key. You should be able to barely see that you have one thing there. I don't like that. We're going to redo that. I don't like that end. We going to fix it. Hello to Albert Ellis. Hey. Did you used to do cornrows, individuals? What kind of braids was your forte? I would love to know. What were the type of braids that you love to do? I have to redo this, you guys, because it wasn't holding not a nothing. Not a nothing. And I needed to hold the bottom. It has one job. Stay in place. Okay. This is what it's supposed to look like. Okay, cool. Now that's done, we're going to add it to this. This is how I know they're done. But also, I know they're done because these are different color than the last ones, so we can see the tips. These are current. We're about to pull the next one. This is previous. But I still might have to, what's it called? Put some of this color still back in my hair because I don't think I have enough of this color. You used to be the best braider in your family. Okay, I love it. Thank you, Creole's Nature. I will say I am not the best braider in my family. Pandemic time happened. And I said, I think I can do my hair. And yeah, I thank you. Thank you to Juliet. I greatly appreciate you. Okay. But this is also why I say I love the rubber band method. Because if I would have known about this, truly, in the pandemic time, you couldn't tell me nothing. Okay, I could figure it out. Okay, we're gonna pull. Whew. Yes, I do close my eyes. Am I scared? Just a little bit. Do I have the courage? I do, because I need to snap that rubber band. Thank you. Okay. So remember what I said? We're going to gently pull this. And then we're going to do this. All that out. We're going to do this and this. One day, I'll also be able to part my hair too, and it will look good. One day. That's not today. I think I'm just going to keep rebraiding this. On God. I think I spent $16 to get the braiding hair. Like $6 for this. So in less than $20, I can redo my entire scalp. If you need about rubber bands, they maximum $2. Maximum. So I will say, I think, to me, it's a great deal. That's coming, bestie. That's coming. So that's why I use the magic fingers that I use. And then mind you, after this, I'm doing tea tree oil across my entire scalp because of the fact that I need to get the stuff off my scalp first. And then I'm going to go in with all my other things that I normally go with. I love you, and I love that you love me. And I'm so close to showing you I'm getting there, bestie. Just making sure. I like, it looks so funny. I like checking all the angles to make sure I didn't miss anything in my combing out adventures. That's what I'm gonna call them, my combing out adventures. And I will say that little, like, the little crisp stuff that you're hearing, that is my ends. They do need to get cut. I haven't talked to my mother-in-law yet, okay? I haven't talked to her. As in, I haven't taken my hair down long enough for her to do it. That'll probably be a next year thing. Because I do need to get my ends trimmed. I do. Because they splitting. I know it's probably my fault. I ain't gonna lie. So magic fingers again. Take it. We're going to apply up, down, side, side. And then I like rotating, okay? But I'm going to make sure this really got into everything. And this is for it to hold it. But I do need to moisturize it. Like I said, I love the comment to say moisturize it. No, I actually don't bite my nails. I pick my scalp and I'll pick my eyelashes, but I don't bite my nails. Because we're in honesty today. I pick, but I don't do that. I can actually say that about myself. I don't bite my nails. I will be very transparent with you. I recently did my nails in Gel X and I kind of damaged them a little bit, just a wee bit. So I'm not really planning to do my nails for a little while. I'm gonna let them heal again. So I'm using like cuticle oil during this time because that's normally the best thing that you can do during the winter time. Brat nailed it. She stays on top of it on her community post, and I appreciate her. So I've been doing cuticle oil to like repair my nails because here, so it's technically these two. They're doing that little separation. I don't like that. That's suspicious. So for me, it's don't put any extra gel stuff on your nails right now. Just let them breathe. So right now they're in a breathing motion. So we did the magic fingers. We did the rubber band. Now we got to put the hair on. Remember how I said we pre-sectioned the hair? We did. This is giving, did I put too much? I'm gonna take a little bit off. Okay. Now that we've done that, remember how I said we're going to put magic fingers at the top? I like always applying it to the top. Now we're going to take this piece of hair. You see how we put it through? You see how like it's already on, it looks like it's like already connected, but it's not yet because you still got to braid it. So now we're going to start braiding this down. And then you're going to take, like I said, a little bit of the actual braiding hair to mix it with your hair. And then I'm going to get some more magic fingers on my fingers so this can start blending a little bit better. Thank you to Block Boy. Thank you. Okay, so we're almost there. This feels a little skinny on that end. So what we're going to do is we're going to section off some more hair to make this a little bit more even. And then this is already caught up in my hand, so we're going to take that. Okay. And remember, like I said, you want to keep the braids tight. So we're going to do that. All is well with me. I will say this is that correction is a false correction because you did want to be like that. Stand down on your meanness. Stand down on it. Like, just completely stand up in it. If you choose to be mean, then be mean. But don't try to correct it saying that, oh, I meant ma'am. You lying. You fronting. That's a lie. Don't lie to yourself like that. I'm good. All is well. Just doing my hair. That's it. Teaching the folks how to save their coins because right now, it's a little tight for some people, okay? I ain't even gonna lie, including myself. So I do my own hair. Yep. I just thought about my comment, but here's the thing. I just want people to be authentically themselves. So if they're authentically like not a nice person, it's okay for them to be authentically themselves. Like, I have no issues with people like that. Because I know who I am. I can say that. Okay, so like I said, I love magic fingers. We're just gonna like keep braiding down, and we are almost done with the first row. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the viewing. I appreciate you guys for spending time with me tonight as I'm braiding my hair. Anything else that I didn't let y'all know about? Yeah, y'all need to know about that. Y'all don't even need to see that. Like I said, I have packages that came in for me getting stuff for the cruise, and that's what I was looking at. Like, y'all don't need to see this right now. I might make a video about what am I bringing with me. So there's that. Okay, so I didn't like the way I tied this off, so I'm gonna retie this. And to genetics, have you never taken biology before, my guy? or girl or they or them or Z. I don't know your pronouns, so I'm going to say it correctly. Why is your head so round, so square, and angular? Genetics! You know what? Some people's children, I can see that you're not passing science. Okay. Nutrition. So you gonna tell me about my vitamin D, vitamin B levels, and how that's the reason I don't have energy? You could. What you really trying to do, Buki? Like, what you really trying to do? Cause I don't understand. What do you want my attention? I could have just said hi to you. Just said hi to me. Simple. Hey Journey, and hi to Carissa. And then for Honda, which they probably can't even afford, and it's a basic car, we're going to go ahead and put you on timeout for 24 hours. That's if you decide to even come back. Yeah. I will say this. I want these people to be lessons to you. Please let these people be lessons to you. And the lesson is simply this. At least this is what I get from them. Is if you don't know who you are, you're going to believe exactly what these people think that they know about you. Think that they know about you. Not because they know about you, think that they know about you. I know me. I'm okay. I'm happy. And we live in our best lives today, right? Yes. Clock it. And hi, Chris. And then hello to Riley Castillo. Happy birthday. Okay, 1 second. Let me pause 1 second. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Riley. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Riley. Now I'm thinking, I say it wrong all the time. My Korean for the birthday song is, yeah, I try my best. So I'm not going to sing that one. But happy birthday. Have a blessed night as well, bestie. Have a blessed night. Okay, and hello to Darkness. I always want to hear, because your name is that, I was like, Darkness is my friend. Yes, it is. Okay, so we popped that. We're going to pull. And we're going to, oh, remember how I said if it's a little bit too much, you're going to be more gentle with that area, right? So I decided to open it some more so that all the bristles can actually go in and we can actually comb out the stuff, right? And then I think your name is Naruto. I hope you're having a great day. And if you're not, I hope your day gets better. Because you feel like a middle schooler for some reason. And the angst is just uncalled for, but you have a lot of it. Thank you so much to TT. Hello. I'm working with a... That is inappropriate is what that is. So we're going to put you, honey skillet biscuit, on a 24-hour timeout because that was an active choice. Okay. Don't be weird. Don't be suspicious. Because if you are, I'm going to hide your comments. Expeditious. Okay, cool. Ew, no. I have shaved my hair down before. I can't do it. Ooh, cause y'all know when you actually like shave your head and like there's like a certain like there's certain lengths that you're just like, what's the point of this length? Like, what is the actual point? I can't do nothing with it. No, I can't do it. I can't do it again. I can't do that. So no, bless you. May you take your own suggestion. Mimi. Yes. Yes. I wish you well in your endeavors. So that's what I can say. Yeah, I can't do that again. I got, nope, nope, nope. I will say I'm really proud of myself because the only processing I've ever done on my hair is because one, my mom was getting my hair done, like with the relaxers and stuff. And I haven't put any of those type of chemicals on my scalp since I think I was like 15. Yeah, 15. And then when I was 18 is when I decided to actually like cut my hair. Yeah. Yeah, not doing that again. Not doing that again. I remember that time. I don't need it no more. And the thing is that I do have wigs, but the wigs are literally for like Halloween costumes, like a couple of hours kind of thing. Okay. We done with that. We gave myself some room on all sides, and this is going to hook very easily. So here's the thing, bestie. I have 4C hair. I have had 4C hair my entire life. My mom has like, her hair is very skinny. I don't know. Her hair is very fine. Okay. My 4C hair is fine. My 4C hair can take heat and it can stay like that even in humidity. I'm not concerned about a thinning scalp. And also, the oils that I use for my scalp, if you asked, you didn't right now, I actually put castor oil in my actual oils. They're always in my oil. And the reason castor oil specifically is in my oil mixture is because it helps grow the hair back thicker. And if you're having balding spots, rub some 100% castor oil on that part of your hair and you're going to start watching it to grow. So I appreciate you. But before we make statements that are not about ourselves, please ask and don't assume. Like, I don't get why some people do this. I don't really get it. We can have a two-way conversation, but you having a conversation with yourself in the head. No. 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 I'll just say no. So yeah. And proper male hygiene is essential too. Don't sleep on yourself now. Please do not sleep on yourself. Okay, so we're gonna apply this to the top, down, down, and then now we're going to put this around. And then I'm going to take a little bit of this and we're going to start braiding this down. Yes, I do not have a of account. I'm going to call it a of account. I do not have that. I will never have one of those. There are a lot of different ones to that too. Besides, never. You can catch me on TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat. But if you want more, I will say my pole fitness content that I really don't post on this page, you can check my Clapper profile. Okay? But you ain't gonna see none. Ciao. You trying it with the wrong one. That's not my branding, like, at all. But I do pole fitness. And that's for exercise, not because I'm performing for anybody. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Okay. So this is like wrong on this side. Okay. Why am I singing that? That is so random. Ooh, I love myself. And hi to Allison. Hey, I hope you're having a great day. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Do I want... If I also do Roblox again, I think I'll just probably, like, dedicated to Dress to Impress. I really like that game. Mainly because I like dressing up without me having to actually physically dress up. Not saying I don't have the products too. I do. Oh my gosh, Kai. It has been a long time. And yeah, I do remember you. I do remember you. Thank you very much. Um, Pretty much, I kind of put it on like a indefinite hold. I played it like recently because you guys asked me to, but it's not something that I fully support right now. And I think mainly it's because of the fact that I know majority of my audience are individuals that are less than the age of 18 years old. And with that being said, they thought that they could have private conversations with me, which is why I blocked you guys trying to talk to me on Roblox outside of live streaming hours. Okay. Um, and so yeah, I'm trying to figure that one out because I have stood against the T word. I'm gonna say the T word because I don't know what I can say on YouTube without having issues. Since like 5th grade. So that's not something that I support at all. But yeah. Here's the thing. Are you ready for it? Like I said, I might do it, I might not do it. I have to figure that out. That's why I'm saying that. I am positive about that, bestie. I don't have that stuff. That is not my thing. That's not what I do. None of it. Okay, so we're gonna work on the next one. And I am good with my hands. Did you know I used to play clarinet? Mm-hmm. I still technically have. I actually have 2 clarinets now. I just don't play them actively no more. Here's the thing. Oh, this sounds judgmental. But you know what? I'm just going to be honest. I'm going to be transparent. I have been mindful of my online image my entire life. I literally grew up on the internet. And with that being said, not all money is good money. When I'm no longer here, I don't want to be known for that type of content. When I have kids, I don't want them to go to school with their mom being known for that type of content. That's suspicious. So, yes, lots of money could be made on that type of account. However, the ramifications, they're lasting. So, not all money is good money. You played that last year? That's what's up. My sister played the clarinet for over 16 years. She even played with Grambling, serious. I've seen HBC performers perform, and I'm just like, okay, sister, you had that level of skill before like the internet was really interneting. Okay, I see you. I see you. Here's the thing. I care. And because I care, I'm not doing that. Because I care about my family and how they're perceived, I'm not going to do that. As someone that has the level of audience that I have with having over 500,000 subscribers across all of my platforms, it is not a good look. It's 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 not a good look. For what reason? And also, that's saying that I only want to be known for my body. My mind has a whole lot more in it. My creativity has a whole lot more. No. Like like I said, there's levels of why I say no to that specifically. Like it's not just, oh, Sharente's just doing a 1 point. No, this is a multi-looked at answer because like I said, I have evaluated all social media platforms. I'm just like, where do I want to show up? And I'm like, that's not one of the places. So yeah. Thank you, Daniel. And hello. I'm so happy that you're here with me again. Cause like I said here, I was thinking about leaving the live stream soon, but I'll stay on a little bit longer because my bestie's here. And speaking of bestie, I forgot. Like I don't know why you're not one of these. You now have special powers, bestie. If you know who I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about. When you do another reply, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so we're almost there. Slowly. Okay. So, how old am I? I'm gonna let y'all guess. How old am I? Drop it in the chat. I just want to see. I'll give y'all my age. I have no issue, but I want you to guess how old I am. It is 7:27 p.m. my time. I am Pacific time zone. We're gonna look through this one more time. I'm just gonna do that. We're gonna move that a little bit. And I see stuff, so we're just gonna, I know I saw something. We're gonna separate it, because like I said, I just wanna make sure I'm checking the layers. Okay, done. No one wanted to guess my age. So sad. I'm 31. I am 31. You're welcome, bestie. I said you'll find out what you are when you comment back again. I was so serious. Okay. So, I already know you'll be great. That's why I made you a mod. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead. This one's kind of thinner. So I'm only going to do one rubber band. Remember what I said is if that part of your hair is thinner than the other part, do not apply as much tension by adding 2 rubber bands. We only add one rubber band when it looks like this thin. Okay, so remember what I said about, oh, bestie, you just show up when you can show up. There's no set schedule. There's no set schedule. And there is no set schedule. You show up when you show up. Because my live stream schedule is still sporadic right now. I will say I've been trying to actually upload a long form video every single day. And I've been doing a good job. I have one scheduled out tomorrow. It's my sip and paint that I have been sitting on for a while. Then on Monday, I have an acupuncture vlog that's going up. And then on Tuesday, I haven't edited this video yet, but I'll probably be having a makeup video uploaded on Tuesday at noon. I've been trying to do at noon for the last 7 days, and I'm pretty much almost there. And then at least 1 inch away. And then we're going to keep putting the rubber band on until it's as tight as it can go. Okay. So now you see how we have that space? That space is for the easy latch on. Okay, so that's not right. Okay. It's too much. You take some apart. You take some of the magic fingers again. You apply to the top. You pull, and then you start working your way down. Just making sure. Thank you to Waffle. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am in the US. I'm technically in Nevada, specifically Las Vegas. And I say all this because this is actually on my social media profiles. I'm only giving you that information because, like I said, it's readily available. Hello to Miss Anna. Hey, bestie. Thank you. Because I'm bad at saying those words. I'm getting better, though. I really am. And I appreciate those for liking the live stream and being here to view. I do see all 18 likes, and I will say y'all didn't have to do not a 1. So I really do appreciate you for liking the live stream. Because you didn't have to. But you did. Okay, remember how I said, like, if it looks disproportional, we gotta fix it. So this is disproportional. We gotta fix it. And I did not fix that the way I needed to fix that. So now I feel better about this. Okay. Oh, 19. Sorry. Thank you for the 19 likes. Because I was like, wait, what you? My bad. Not me misspeaking. Okay, not me misspeaking now. Okay. 20? What? I appreciate you guys. Okay, so we're gonna keep braiding it down. Thank you to, oh my gosh, that was so cute. Okay, YouTube. And I believe it's Angelina. I hope I said your name right. If I said it wrong, I sincerely apologize. Thank you so much for sending me the makeup brush. That was really, really cute. That was so cute. That was so cute. It didn't have to be that cute, but that was really cute. We're still braiding. You guys just can't see me actually braiding down. I'm just quiet while I do it. Okay. Yay! I'm so happy I got it right because I was like, I don't want to mess up her name. Oh, the note here. I don't mind about caps. I'm not sensitive to that because I do realize some people really do just type with all caps or they're that excited. Doesn't hurt me none. And hello to Amina. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay, so I'm tying right now. No, you're good, Bessie. You didn't know. Here, this is why I said you're gonna learn. It's gonna sound, that sounds so bad. I'm very lenient. I'm a very lenient person. Like I'm not concerned about a lot of things. I think other people are concerned about. See how we did that? Look, I want y'all to see the difference. Do y'all see the difference? It's clear. And then I'll do that one. Ta-da. I'll do, ow. I felt that. Okay. And you find the hair you cut. No. I'm a girl. Always been a girl. Not a transformer. I think that's what people say that for that. Not that. No hate towards them. Them, theys. No hate. But I'm not that either. I will say this is that I thought you were. You're not. You are you? Hold up, pause. Are you? Did I get the wrong pronoun for you? Sorry, y'all. I'm having a moment because I need to know. Did I mispronoun you? Because you are. Okay. If I ever said anything other than that, I am so sorry for mispronouncing you. I sincerely apologize. Hello, Ned. I love you and thank you for your support. And then hello to Riz Pomna Tantiabua. Hello. Okay, so we're gonna pop that. That was actually easy to do that. So we're gonna get closer so y'all can see what this looks like. Remember how I said gently pull apart? Gently pull apart. And now we're gonna take Hi, London. And we're gonna pull down. See how that easy just came out? Done. I'm looking to I have a mirror that you all can't see to my side. I want to make sure. So based off my logic, I'm going to ask you this question. Let's see if you were paying attention. How many rubber bands do you think that I'm going to put on this piece right here? Just want to show y'all what it looks like. How many rubber bands am I going to put on this piece of hair right here? I want y'all to guess. Remember, the answer can only be one or two. One or two. This is the piece of hair. How many rubber bands am I putting on here? 22. You guys are all saying 2? Okay. The answer is actually 1. When the hair is really thin, I don't want to put additional strain on it with more than 1 rubber band. So I'll only put 1 on. If, let's say, this was just a little thicker, it would be 2 rubber bands. This is what I said. You gonna get the right answer. You are. And hi, Morgan, and thank you to London about the compliment about the braids. I just want to make sure I caught up to you guys. Oh no, you are good, bestie. You are good. Here's the thing. I ask so you guys are paying attention, kind of thing. And then 2 is if you're doing your own hair, I want you to remember, if my hair is thinner, I only use 1. If there's a little more, I use 2. So remember, 1, at least 1 inch away. And then we're going to put the rubber band on until it's as tight as it can go. Okay, so it's been added. You see that? And mind you, I'm leaving my edges alone because I can always touch up my edges with a comb and like style them and stuff like that later. I have learned that when you try to force your edges in, when your edges are almost non-existent, you will bald yourself. Learn from my mistakes. Don't do that. Okay. So now we're going to get the next piece of hair. I feel like this is way too tiny. We're getting better. Okay. I can feel comfortable with this much. So we're going to take, remember what I said, is the magic fingers. We're going to apply this to the top. And I'll respond back to your comment when you send it back through, because I think you might have messed something up, which is why you took it away. So I'm going to wait. And you saw how I just easily put that on. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to separate some of the hair to mix with my actual hair so that the braid will go all the way down. And remember, you want to stay close with it. For me, I'm okay with it sitting like this because the main thing is to get it to not being where like the dandruff is there no more, but it doesn't have to be super close because I don't want to pull out my hair on accident, okay? I'm happy that you're happy, bestie. Oh, I know. When I see a message redacted, I know that the person redacted their own message. If it said that you removed it, I can actually go in and still see the message. So I know you didn't do nothing. You were good. Like I said, I'm a very chill person. If there's something, I'll say something. I appreciate you guys for the 21 likes, and we are still doing the hair. Ooh, yes. Remember how I said, like, this will take a long time? We've already been on this live stream now for 100 minutes. And we're just done with the front. Just want to throw that one out there. So, yeah. 22? What? Hey, Rumi. Hey, Vesti. Thank you. Okay, like I said, this is what we're doing. Y'all can't see it because I already got... Ooh. It snatched itself out of my own hands. That was rude. That was rude. How am I doing today? I'm doing well. I'm doing good. I feel good. It's been a great day. I just ate because I kind of forgot to eat because I started working. And when I get happy and I get working, I forget humaning things. So I did eat. I did take my supplements. And yeah, so yeah, I am doing, I'll say the basics today. And then I think my plan tomorrow is I will be driving Uber. I think in the morning. So yeah. You want me to say 6, 7? What? Is that the type of mood that we're in right now? What? Just what? Okay. Usha. Okay. Sorry. Every time I say what, I always have to say extra stuff because it gets me every single time, y'all. Every single time. Every single time. Okay, that's done. We are almost there. Okay, so with that being done, we're going to put it together with the rest of these. And I'm doing this one because it's a quick release as opposed to actually like wrapping it all the way down. You have a crush on Chris Brown? I can see why. I can. I'm not saying it's a bad crush. Everyone, non-judgmental over here. Thank you, Rumi, for the gifts. And then, yes, I do drive Uber. I actually started in like the middle of August, and then I was like YOLO, and I got to the highest part of the reward tier. I just have to keep up my status, and I haven't done Uber in the last like 4 days because I've been working on another project. So yeah. Ooh, let me catch up on the chat because y'all are going, and I want to make sure. Did you give me? Oh my gosh, I did not. I greatly appreciate you, Rumi. Thank you so much. Okay, so let me catch up on the comments. What's your celebrity crush? Mine is Maddox. Who is this? When people say stuff I don't know, please know I will be Googling. Maddox. Okay. He's a young lad. Yes. That is who they said. Yes. Okay. For me, who is my celebrity crush? Do y'all know Shamara Moore? Let me. Let me find some appropriate ones. 1 second, please. These are appropriate. Him. Okay, him. BTS. Do you know BTS? All of them. Just making sure you know. All of them. Jesus loves you too, bestie. He sure does. He sure does. And the thing is, you can't convert someone who's already been baptized 3 times in the name. Okay, moving on. Yes. And hi to Augustine. Hello. And then, can you... I cannot. That is copyrighted music, and it will mess up my YouTube channel. And I've been very, very, very mindful of my YouTube channel because I don't like strikes, bans, or any of the in-betweens. You mean 6'7"? I see you, Jackie. I see you. Okay. Hey, hey. Okay. So thank you, Garrick. I think it's time for row 2, y'all. I think it's time for row 2. So this is technically, I'll say number 2 of row 2. And then I think the back row is also going to be dark, and I'll put the middle again as the highlights. I think that's what I'm going to do for this. Please, please, please. Hey. No matter how many pleases you say when it comes to copyrighted music, that is one thing I don't play about. Nope. Nope, nope. Okay. He is totes not my age, hence why he will not ever be a crush of mine. Personally speaking. He is a child to me, and I am a gold. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, thank you. Hero, you are a very good moderator because I still, like I said, forget to say like. Please remember to like and subscribe. My favorite holiday. It's a great question. I feel like Christmas is a cop-out answer, or Thanksgiving is a cop-out answer. I really do. But I really do like those holidays because I get to see my family. And like I'm a very family oriented person. I love getting to spend time with my family. So I would say Thanksgiving or Christmas because I get to see my family. For my birthday, I don't always get to see them. So if I had to pick a favorite, it would be any holiday I can see my family. So that's what I will say. And thank you to Camille for the 100. Greatly appreciate you, bestie. Okay, so that moment when you want to move some stuff out the way. Okay, so what I'm going to do is this. Remember how I said I'm going to do things a little different? We're just going to do that because there we go. It's out the way next. I was like, I just need it out the way. Okay, so I can get access to the second row without getting a clip. Okay, see you in a second, Jackie. Please go ahead and take care of yourself and clean all parts of thyself. Behind ears, I know you forget. Behind the ears too. Okay, so we are going to separate again. Hi, Maverick. Hey, Basti. Introduce myself to you. Hello, my name is Sharente Carr. I'm your abundant bestie because I be doing the most. My channel is all about me and my personality and my hobbies. So you're going to get a little bit of business with some reactions, some gaming, some get ready with me content like hair, skincare, makeup, fashion, outfit of the day sometimes. And sometimes we're literally just going to be talking, what movie are you seeing? Because sometimes I be nosy in your life. So I will say that is the gist of my channel. And I do collaborations too. So yeah, that is me. In a nutshell, I do like BTS. I do like to travel. Favorite color right now is pink and purple. And I will say my still favorite all-time movie, because we're getting to know each other, is still White Chicks. I did go see Wicked recently, Wicked for Good, and then I did see Zootopia 2. Please go see Zootopia. You will be blessed. You will be blessed. Go see it. Okay. And then why does AMC have the cute little ears that you could put on there? Like, but I wasn't about to pay like, I think $32.99 for that. And then like if you wanted the cute little like popcorn bucket, it was like $42.99. I'm like, I'm not paying that. It's cute, but I'm not paying that. And I think that's probably why, because of the fact that like So Black Panther, I believe we still have that bucket. I have the Lion King bucket that lights up. I have Sonic the Hedgehog head bucket, I guess, is what I'm gonna call that. I have a Wreck-It Ralph popcorn bucket. I'm looking what y'all can't see. Yeah, I got buckets. I just sometimes it just doesn't make sense to spend all the extra money. Sometimes. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna change that. Do. You want to see it? You sneak in your food. Do what you have to do. Do what you have to do. Okay. We're just going to comb this out one more time. And then this is a lot more hair than the last time. And this is me making sure I didn't. Because I'll probably pick later. And I'm going to do that now before I actually throw this thing in a braid. Okay, let me catch up. Thank you so much to Petra. Oh, no. Partia? I think I said your name wrong like twice. Please know I'm saying hi to you, and I'm sorry that I said your name wrong. Okay. It's never intentional when I say a name wrong. I really do try, and sometimes it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen the way that I hoped it would happen. Okay, so we're going to get some magic fingers. We're going to apply it. And yeah, I'll give this two rubber bands. At least like an inch away. And then you can keep applying the rubber band as tight as it can go. I think I can do one more for this. There we go. Like so. Now we're going to get this. You want me to watch Stranger Things? Is that what you were saying? Welcome back, Abigail. Hey. So magic fingers on here again. Once I'm done with this one, I will show you my hair so you can better see it. No, not you. Okay, so now we want to mix it with this hair. Híjole, it got tangled, y'all. That was my bad. Remember how I said, like, you gotta comb through it after a couple? I thought I can do more. No, that thing was a no. I watch it as one. Oh, okay. I haven't really watched Stranger Things, but I have seen some of the cool little ways that they promoted that, which are like gnarly. Like, how do you have like a vortex coming out of a store? What? Or I think it was a bus. That was wild. Their promotions are wild. Welcome back, roommate. Hey, bestie. Hey. Hello, Riley. Hey. I hope you're having a great day. Okay, we're almost done with this one, but setting side up, we are now on row 2. I know I said I was gonna stop after row 1, but Kai joined, and we haven't chatted and talked for a while, so I said, I guess I can stay on just a little bit longer. Just a wee bit, just a tad, if you will. Okay, so I'm catching all the extra hairs. I will say I will go for this live stream as long as I have hair. I have 2 pieces of hair left. Yep. Just as a heads up. Okay. So I'm gonna take this part off right now. I've been live for 115 minutes. So that is almost 2 hours, 5 minutes shy of that. If my math is mathing, I believe I know how to math. A little bit, not a lot, but enough to get by. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to loop around. Okay. This is as good as it's going to get for right now. So sunny side up, I said I was going to show you my hair. This is what it looks like thus far, bestie. So you can see it. So new hair. So now we're going to take this and do that. And like I said, this makes it easier to do later. So now we went here, we're gonna go here next. A bead fell. Wait, what? What? Are you okay? Are you okay? The amazing Jackie, are you okay? Thank you so much to Donati family. Hello. What do you use for your edge controller? Magic fingers. Magic fingers. That's what I use. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow. If I do, it'll be random. If I do, it'll be random. So don't forget to subscribe with notifications on, because my live streams are random. I will throw that out there. Sometimes I schedule them, but a lot of times it's random. Ooh, I'm trying to catch up. Hi, Morfire. Sure to Raylan. What's up? Okay. Bye, Jackie. Okay. So what's up? I'm just here. When your question comes in, I can view. So as you see, we're going to, ooh, this was tough. So we're going to have to break this down a little bit. What I mean by that is just pull it apart a little bit more. And then do you see how that's doing that? That's not good because I can pull out my hair. So we're going to take below it and we're going to start combing up. And that makes it easier. Okay, let me take a gander. 1 second. So I have wavy hair. Yes. And I don't know what products to use. Yes. Like none? Like shampoo, you don't, do you have a shampoo and conditioner that you like already? You have thick curls close to your face. Okay, so if you want additional help, you're gonna need a leave-in conditioner. Mixed Chicks would probably be a really good brand for you, because they have more. They help you with your curls. I went to it was called CurlyCon this past year, and it was really all about girls with curls. So I would recommend Mixed Chicks is the brand name for you, and it's any of their stuff. Pattern is by Tracy Ellis Ross, Diana Ross's daughter. She has a hair care line called Pattern, and that is also really good products for your hair, especially if you are a curl friend, which you are. um Her shampoo and conditioner are the most popular among the curl friends. um and then I would say like a cream and stuff like that. Yeah, that will still be Mixed Chicks specifically. I don't mind what's their name? Shea Moisture. I don't mind Shea Moisture. I will use some of their products like for my conditioners and stuff like that. You're good. Um, Bye, Abigail, for right now. If you come back before I leave, if you don't, cool. I'll talk to you later. But that's what I would say for hair advice. Additionally to that, I would say is that your curls are beautiful. You don't have to change anything when it comes to your curls, and you can find the stuff that I just listed normally at like a Walmart or Target if you go to Target. Um, But yeah, those are the things I'll be recommending for you specifically because my sister likes keeping her curls in a lot. Even though I'm someone that always likes having her hair in braids, doesn't I know like there are certain things that people love to use and preach or stand 10 toes down by. I was like, I can word today. Absolutely. Um, Here's the thing. That's wild, bestie. From Stray Kids. I know what he looked like. Mm-mm. 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 Messed up. In the last 72. Oh, really? Wow. That's wild. You are all good. I know there was a volcano eruption in Ethiopia, and that volcano hasn't erupted in over 12,000 years. That's wild. That's wild. But that's also where the Ark of the Covenant is, as well as a couple other things that are very in the Dogon people. And yeah, interesting times. Interesting times. Okay. And hi to Gotcha Club Girl. Hey, hey. Remember how I said I check layers and I see stuff? You see all that? That gotta go before I braid this back. Okay. I will also say if you guys have dandruff issues, for me, it's not Head and Shoulders. It's a no-name brand actually. It literally is just a tea tree shampoo. That's what I did to clean my scalp prior to me doing my hair, but I let my scalp dry for the past couple of days, and I messed up because I did not moisturize my scalp when I did that. If I did do that, actually taking it down would be a whole lot easier. Just gonna be honest. It's normally when your hair is super dry that you have all the extra issues combing it out. Pro tip. Pro tip. Okay. Hey, I will say this. It's okay to use Head and Shoulders. I'm not saying I'm not discounting it. I'm just saying that's not something that I personally use because like back in the day, they used to do all these extra Head and Shoulders commercials. Like we can do this, we can do that, we can do this, and I'm like, but you're not the only brand that can do that. I'm gonna frolic. I'm gonna try other brands. Um, and thank you to Lily. Thank you, bestie. Okay, so we have went through these. Still, I see stuff. We're just gonna gently remove anything that we see that is not what we're trying to have in the braid. So that right there, we're gonna remove that. And like I said, as you see, we're being very gentle. I'm not pulling at my scalp. I'm just gently parting it because I just want to see what's in there. Okay, now that that's done, we're gonna go ahead and take some magic fingers. Okay. Cars goal 100 likes. You want me to get to 100 likes today? You setting goals for me, but I know it's achievable. I know it's achievable. Okay, so I appreciate all 28 of you that have liked. I appreciate everyone that has subscribed. You didn't have to, but you did, and I appreciate you. This one I think I'm gonna go with, it's pretty big. I'm gonna go with 2. Sometimes, yeah, I'm gonna go for 2 for this one. 29. Sorry. I appreciate you guys for the 29 likes. Remember how I said give it an inch at least? I really do mean that. I'm gonna keep wrapping until it's tight. Thank you for the 30 likes. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Okay, we're done with that. It's ready for the next piece of hair. Okay, let's go. We're gonna take this, we're gonna loop it around, and we're gonna start braiding it down. And then I need magic fingers again. You're good, bestie. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Okay, so now we're braiding this down a little bit more. I took a little bit too much. I need to give some of that back. Okay. Okay, so now it's getting tangled down here. Looks so good. Yes. And hi, Alma and Rose. Jesus loves you too. Mm-hmm. And many more. But he's not knocking at everybody's door. Bye, Kai. Have a great night. Thank you so much. 11:11. I love that. Have a fantastic night. Have an amazing day or amazing week at school. I can word today. I promise. Okay, I promise. And thank you for being my moderator and accepting the mod roles and responsibilities. I greatly appreciate you, bestie. And it's nice seeing you again. Okay. So, we're almost done. I know, but you gotta go. You have to go. You have to go. Your parents will get in trouble if you don't. You have to go. Please go. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to take this and do this. Take a little bit of this and do this. Okay. So we have one more braid. As soon as I'm done with this braid, this live stream is technically over. Okay, I'm giving y'all that heads up now. And then, oh no, I'm sorry that happened to you, Palmy Roblox Shorts. Oh my. Hi, Ava. Hey. Kai, you're fine. Slips happen. I'm not concerned. I saw the message though. Remember how I said I can still see messages even if you accidentally moments. I saw the message. You're fine. You're fine. I need you to breathe. Breathe. You're good. You're good. You don't have to keep apologizing. You're fine. Like, I promise. Life happens. It's okay. And then we're gonna do that. Okay, so we are working on this one right here. It's the final countdown. No. Okay. Thank you to Ava. I greatly appreciate you. I'm not getting my eyelashes done for a minute. These are fresh. And I don't think any one of them has fell out yet. Do I need to brush them? I do, because this should not be as high as it is, but I just got my eyelashes done. The braids don't hurt. I greatly appreciate you, bestie. I will say, with the way that I'm doing my braids, it doesn't hurt me. Because I at least give myself like an inch and then I start braiding it, so I'm not pulling at my scalp. So by the time I'm done with my hair, I'm not going to need no Tylenol or naproxen or ibuprofen, because my head doesn't hurt when I'm done with my hair. When you pull excessively, which I have done, not saying I have not done that, I have done that. That's the only time I've ever experienced that. Okay, we're going to do that. And we're going to comb all that through. There we go. I want to get all that off. So I will say that's the only time it hurts. And even when I used to do, I would say braids on, so I used to nanny for years. When I would do braids on a young female's head, I would say is that I would not pull at the scalp, because majority of the times the person's head that I was doing was tender-headed, which means I can't do extra combing out, because she gonna cry. I don't need her to cry. Crying her is not a good her, okay? I need her happy all day. So I would say something that I used to do is make sure I moisturized her scalp. And then I would tell her mom the night before I would come over, if you could wash her hair, that would make it easier in the morning for me to do it and to braid it up. Because her hair was always braided in some fun styles, because she let me play. She let me play. So I did a work on her, okay? I have photos. Can't show you the photos because her face is in it. I did really cute hair designs, okay? I have fun when it comes to that. And she loved her hair all the time. Sometimes we would paint nails in the morning before school. It just really all depends. Sometimes we'll just watch like Power Rangers, because she loved watching Power Rangers. It just really all depends. Okay, so this one I feel is good. We're gonna fill through. I just want to make sure there's nothing else that might come up, and if it does, I'm going to get it up now as opposed to later. So give me 1 second, you guys. I really appreciate you. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I hope they come back, Holly. I really do. I'm sending you a virtual hug, bestie. Yeah, I'm sending you a virtual hug, because that's not fun. I've had someone let my dog out before. It was an Amazon dryer. It made me so mad. I had to literally find my dog first, and he was up the street, and then get him. And mind you, this was when I Nero, when we first got him, so he wasn't as forthcoming when it came to I'm going to listen to you kind of thing. So that was a time, and that was not fun. That was not fun at all. So I say all that to say, I'm sending you lovies. Does my hair grow fast? It does. Oh, he's just a baby. I'm just going to. Yeah, I'm sending you love. My hair does grow fast. Something that you can use to grow your hair faster is castor oil. And if you use castor oil, also grow back thicker too, which is really cool. So we're going to apply some magic fingers to my fingers. We're going to do the bottom, the front, the top, the round, all the things. Okay. It's all the way through. Because of how big this particular piece is, 2 rubber bands. Remember how I said like an inch from here? So we're going to take that, and we're not going to, as you see, we're not tightening it on the actual hair. And then we're going to get this rubber band as tight as we can. Like so. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, bestie. Like, I'm sorry. And I think I'm saying I'm sorry because I don't know what to say that will make you feel better, because I don't think anything. I just say, feel all your feelings. Feel all your feelings, bestie. And thank you, Brian. Pumpkin spice. And hi, Christine. Hey. You did come back right in time because I saw that question. And I was like, I ain't answering that. Some questions I will answer and some questions I won't answer. Will I say that anyone that decides to consume from that particular plant that I think that there's something wrong with them? No, I don't. I've met a lot of people that actually use it for medical purposes, but I'm not answering that question for myself. So magic fingers on the actual hair itself, and now you're going to see why I did it the way. So you see how like we have all that extra room? That's so we don't have to be as tight when we're braiding it on. Do you see that? We're going to take a little bit and we're going to work our way down. And then I'm going to take a little bit from here. So I need to re-proportion this. Okay. We're going to get a little bit more of magic fingers right here. Yeah, I'm live. Oh. Just give me like 3 minutes. My husband and my puppinator came out just great to me. So we're almost done. Okay. I'll say this part is the easy part to speed down because it ain't as hard. Yeah, I have a husband. His name is Royal Mech TV on YouTube. Kai says hi, my love. Hi, Kai. You heard him. He's getting himself some ice. It's okay to be sad. I hope it was tasty at least, Bryce. Oh, my. Thank you, Holly. I greatly appreciate you. So I tightened the last one so y'all can see. This is what we did in the 2 hours that we've been live. So I can see this is what we've done thus far. Still have more to go, but that's why I said doing your hair takes time to get it done. and all the in-betweens. His at is Royal Mac Gaming, right? Yeah, Royal Mac Gaming specifically. And like, there you go. Forgot we have a family photo like right behind me, but that's me. That's my husband. You just can't. That's like our puppinator, like right there, right by the B. But yeah, that's my family. Those are my babies. Thank you. I will say I really appreciate Abigail chose this hair color. I really appreciate it because it is different than the rest of my hair. But I'm gonna have highlights. So yeah. And then my husband telling the dog to be quiet. Hi, Bandit. Hey, Bubbinator. He wants nothing to do with me. Oh, he's subscribed to you, my love.
Thank you.
He says thank you. Do you want to say hi to them before I head off live stream? If you stand by the door, you'll be in the frame.
Hello, couples. Thank you for supporting my wife.
And that's my husband. He has said hi. I love you guys to infinity and beyond. I will see you later. And he did say thank you for you subscribing to him. I love y'all. My dog's name is Bandit. But you'll see him later because he don't want to be by me right now. But hi, Ray. Bye. Wait, why am I waiting? Why am I waiting? Why am I waiting? What am I waiting for, Kai? You have a red hair that looks like a carrot. Love it. Love it. Oh, and I made him a moderator. And he wants me to make sure that you know I made him a moderator because I think he can moderate your chats too. You see how I just talked you up to him? I got you, Kai. And mind you, he games more than me. So he'll play Crossworlds, he'll play Persona, he'll play Minecraft. Not Minecraft. Kingdom of Hearts. He's played Roblox a little bit too. So he's all about gaming on his channel. You're good, bestie. I see your try. I love you guys so much. I greatly appreciate you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'm proud of you. You're more than enough. Have an amazing week at school. I love you to infinity and beyond, and I will see you guys later.